is like a little Shih Tzu. Just a young buck, but believe it or not, he was like super dog reactive in the past. You'd take him in places and he was pulling on his leash, and we've been working with him for a few weeks. Just look at how incredible he's doing. Now, he's a young dog, and believe it or not, he's high energy, and we're in a very crowded spot. There's a lot of people around. Now, it took him a few minutes to settle. I actually went and I ordered a drink. And then once I ordered a drink, then he had settled by that time. Just accepted he was going to be following me around. So watch him walk around with me here. Come on, George. Come on, George, let's go. Good boy. So he did good there. Good boy, George, sit. Good boy. Yeah, he did really good, folks. And man, it's starting to rain out here, actually. So we're going to go walk back to the van. We're actually going to leave because he's doing so good. People are going to go, Eric, why would you leave when the dog's doing so good? Well, folks, that's why. Because I want him to keep doing good. I don't want him to fail. So I'm going to take him. We're going to get back in the van now because he's doing incredible. And then we're going to talk about what exactly did we do with George to help him succeed. Come on, little man. Come on, little boy. Come on, buddy. We'll go stand underneath this awning here, and we'll watch people go by here, okay? Come on, George. Come on, little one. Haha, what a good boy. Good boy, George. Uh-oh. So, yeah. Come on, little one. Come on, George. This way. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Sit. Good. So, let's just practice this for a little bit. Have him sitting. Sit. Sit. Okay. Have him sit and watch things go by here. So, yeah, George is a young Shih Tzu, was really reactive. And the owner was struggling. And so she had been to another trainer that was trying the prong collar, and she wasn't getting results. And so I'm just going to talk with her right now. This video is primarily for her, and talk about what did I do going into the store. I wasn't really paying much attention to George when I went into the coffee shop. I gave him a little bit of food, high value treats, before I went in there to kind of let him know, hey man, I have food, I have treats. And I made it clear, like before I had gone in the coffee shop, I was already made up my mind. Nobody was going to pet George. Like I had already decided, like no one's going to pet George right now. He's not meeting anybody right now because I got food and we're training. And so when he initially went in there, I could see 3 or 4 people were like, oh my God. And I kind of tugged the leash and he came back and I gave him food. His food motivation being high is so evident now that literally he's following me around everywhere just wanting food. The way we did that was by what we call hand feeding, existential feeding. If you don't know about existential feeding, you could look up videos on my YouTube channel talking about existential feeding. The other thing we did is we did a lot of treat chase games, and we introduced the training collar. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. A little bit of... Look at this stability. Good boy. Look at this dog. He doesn't even care if a fire truck goes by. Good boy, George. Good boy. Curiosity. Good boy, buddy. So we're out here just doing some engagement work, and he's not in a command, but I'll put him in a command right now. Come on, George. Come here. George, sit. Good boy, George. Good boy. Sit. Down. 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 Now, I don't expect him to hold it down here. Down. But I would like to get a down in. Down. Break. Good boy, George. So we're just hanging out, teaching him how to move behind me. Back up, buddy. Back up. Good boy. He's a good little George, huh? Good boy, George. Now everybody looks at George when they go by because he's so cute. And that's why initially, hi there, when I take a George out, I got to have treats with me because otherwise he's going to get distracted because everyone's going to be like, oh my God, George. Good boy, George. Good boy, good. I'm breaking up his treats, these Zooks treats. I'm actually breaking them up into 4 pieces. So believe it or not, on this little dog, we're using our Herm Springer 1.5 millimeter prong collar. right there. And we're using high value treats. So believe it or not, the combination of using high value treats and the training tools is incredible. Sadly, there's a lot of people on both sides that are gonna they're gonna tell you not to do that. The people with, this guy was training with another trainer. They didn't use much food or much treats. He wasn't doing good as a result. Let's walk this little dog down the street, see how he does. Come on, George. Now, mind you, he's only been in training for 2 weeks with me. Good boy, George. Hey. Whoa, wait. Good. The key to solving reactivity is engagement, getting engagement, having the dog be able to engage with you anywhere, anytime, any place. And fulfillment. And then creating a system where your fulfillment and your engagement is connected to the leash. So the leash is providing a system to fulfill the dog. Good job, Georgie. So this guy was crazy before. But folks, little dogs can be trained. Sit. 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 Good. He still needs the hand motion and stuff in new places. That's okay. Folks, you master everything in a controlled environment, and then you come out in the real world like this to practice your training. Good boy, George. Good job, buddy. Look at this dog. Good boy, Pumpkin. Sit. Good sit. Good sit, buddy. Let's go. Oh, look at that. George, sit. Good. Now watch this. Break. Oh, what? What about this, huh? Sit. Break. Nice. Big reward is tossing the food for George. Sit. Sit. Break. Break. Nice. And I talk about doing obedience in several speeds. You do your fast obedience. Come on, George, let's go, buddy. Come on, good boy. Yeah, good job. Yeah. Heel. Yes. Good boy, George. Good boy. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on, buddy. I love him. Come on, George. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Heel. Break. So you do fast obedience, excited obedience, and you do slow, mellow obedience. Let's go, George. Let's go, buddy. Good job, buddy. And you could differentiate with your heel and your let's go. You could have the dog say, hey, when I say heel, I'm going to give you food. We're going to do this for a short period of time. I'm going to give you a toy. When I say let's go, you're just walking with me. Now he's in let's go. Hi there, how you doing? Nice job, George. Good boy, George. Nice, buddy, good boy. There's a saying, folks, and it's excellence is mastery of the basics. And if you're struggling to obtain excellence, there might be basic things that haven't been mastered yet. Even something as simple as your food reward. Sit, break. Come on, over here.